Welcome everybody to Tetsunagi. First, before anything, let me say season's greetings to you all. Whether you're watching from North America, Japan, or anywhere else around the world, thank you. Thank you for being here with me. Now, the past year marked the first year of Tetsunagi Consulting, and I think I can confidently say that it was nothing short of a smashing success. Today, I want to share with you what we've achieved, how it compares to my expectations, and some exciting plans for the future. When I started Tetsunagi Consulting, I was bracing myself for a year of hustle and struggle. I thought I'd be spending countless hours trying to find clients, and honestly, if it became too hard, I was ready to go out and find another job. But reality exceeded all my expectations. In fact, before I even incorporated on January 17th, I already had secured my first long-term client in Japan. Now, this is a cutting-edge company in ophthalmology using gene therapy. And I was hired to help them run their phase 1/2 study in Japan and in the US. Then mid-year, I signed my second stable client, a company preparing for a large-scale phase 3 study for ALS, otherwise known as Lou Gehrig's disease. Yes, that same disease made famous by the Ice Bucket Challenge. And taking on this project also led to one of the most rewarding moments in this year, which was pulling in my lovely wife Yuko into my business. Now, she's a Japanese physician and has been instrumental in helping with the ALS study. To this day, these two stable clients together provide approximately 70% of the workload of a full-time job. And with the remaining time, what I do is I've signed confidential agreements or confidential disclosure agreements or what is called CDAs with other companies. And these agreements have allowed me to explore the potential projects, including some pretty fun and unconventional ones like, AI tire scanners, anybody? On top of that, I have attended to as many online and in-person events to expand my network this year. And this was really invaluable for growing Tetsunagi's reach, both locally and internationally. Now, through these various business development activities, I've discovered two important or tremendous opportunities for Tetsunagi. BioQuebec is a life science association, and in October, I had the opportunity to volunteer my services to BioQuebec as it was leading 14 Quebec life science companies to attend BioJapan, which is one of the largest life science partnering events in Japan. And it was an incredible experience, and it gave me this wild idea of, what if I could create one day and lead a Québec-Japan Pharma Alliance? Who knows? Japan faces a huge problem called drug loss, whereby 100 or so life-saving drugs have been approved outside Japan in the US or EU, but are not being developed in Japan. Now, there's a lot of funding and interest from both the private and the public sectors in Japan, but I feel like the efforts are rather scattered. And I think this is where Tetsunagi can shine. With my cultural linguistic skills, scientific and operational experience, and my MBA in finance, which I could try to revive, I think I can act as a hub to connect all the various stakeholders, whether it's helping Japanese startups succeed domestically or internationally, or bringing in foreign companies into Japan. 2025 is off to a big start. In January, I'll be in San Francisco during the JP Morgan Healthcare Conference B event to meet everyone in the industry. Now, shortly thereafter, around the end of January, I'll be heading to Washington, D.C. to join a kind of a task force that's promoting drug development in Japan. we'll be doing a kind of a brainstorming session. So these important events in January of 2025 will kind of shape the path for Tetsunagi for the rest of the year. In addition, of course, to continuing to serve my two key clients. So that's a wrap for my reflections on 2024 and what I look forward to in 2025. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you for your support for Tetsunagi. And as we enter 2025, I do hope to continue building bridges between Japan and the rest of the world in the global life science community. And from my family to yours, I wish you a happy holiday season and a prosperous new year. Here's to an amazing 2025.